Hi Stampers! Today I'm going to be showing you a technique called spotlighting or highlighting. And what I mean by that is we're going to basically take an image and we're going to go ahead and just spotlight or highlight just one area of the image. So I'll show you how to do this. It just kind of makes a unique card and you can use a real simple background to really spice something up. So what we're going to do basically is we're going to have a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I've chosen the stamp Just Believe. And again, this is a pretty solid looking stamp, but it has separate pieces to it, so you could actually choose to highlight any one of these areas. But we're going to actually be spotlighting this area here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some dark ink, and this is called Early Espresso. This is a brown color. And I'm going to go ahead and ink up my stamp and get a really nice, good dark image on there so that we can really play up the spotlighting technique. So we'll go ahead and stamp this image down here. Okay, so now we've got that image stamped. So the next thing we're going to do is clean off our stamp. And then we're just going to color in just that one area that we want to get a little bit better image of or highlight of. So we want to make sure it's nice and dry, so I'm just going to go ahead and press this off a little bit to make sure I've got all the excess ink off of it. And I'm going to be using my Stampin' Write markers, and I've got Real Red here, Old Olive, and Pumpkin Pie. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to color in where my Old Olive is, which is the green color. And you can go ahead and go access the amount of area that you're going to be coloring, because you don't quite know exactly where this is going to wind up as far as how much you're going to want to highlight. So that's really up to you as to how big of an area you want to do this in. So we're just going to do a fairly large area and then wound up just punching out just a small bit of it. And we'll go ahead and color in our flowers using the Pumpkin Pie. And then just the center, I'm going to do a little bit of the Real Red. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then maybe just a little bit of the Old Olive. And there's actually two sides to these Stampin' Write markers. So there's one real thick side and then there's a thin side as well. So using the thick side, you know, obviously goes a little bit faster for you. So we'll go ahead and just put a little bit of the Real Red in there and just give that a little more color there. Okay, and we're going to take another piece of Whisper White cardstock and go ahead and stamp this image down now. Okay, so you see how that's colored in that image very nicely. So now we're just going to take I'm actually using a 1 3/8 inch circle. You could use a smaller or a larger one. And we're just going to go ahead and decide what area we want to highlight. Well, I want the two flowers on there mainly, so that's where I'm going to actually put my circle punch and punch that out. And then all you're going to do is take a dimensional and just pop it on the back and just set that right into the image and line up your image with the lines on the original card. And it just pops it up off the card itself, giving you a spotlight or a highlighted image. So that's all you do. For further information on the rest of the materials that I used to make this card, I'll go ahead and put it on my blog if you want to recreate it. And that's all there is to it. So it's a fun thing to do, it's something a little different. And I hope you enjoyed the video today, and you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.